Welcome back to the channel, and this Warhammer 10th edition battle report. We've got Guard versus Admech today. Board's pretty much all set up. Deployment is corner to corner. Crucible of battle, and the mission we picked is Purge the Foe. We'll go through them later. Today, joining me today is Kyle. Say hi, Kyle.
Hello. Hi, Kyle.
You've brought your Guard.
Yeah, it's been a little while. They haven't won a game yet of 10th edition, but I believe neither has your admech.
Nope. So I see a baneblade. That worries me.
You do. Technically a bane sword. It's although a bit of a mishmash of kits there, as you can tell with the model.
Okay, well, run us through your list. What have you brought?
So Guard don't have the codex yet, so we're just keeping with the Born Soldiers detachment. 40 Cadian troops, heavy weapon team, armored sentinel, some Bulgrins. We have the Bane Sword, Chimera has a little bit of transport, 2 Basilisks, hopefully just sit at the back and provide some suppressive fire.
Do their thing.
Gone for the 3 different variations of the Lima Russes. So we've gone for a normal Lima Russ battle tank, a Demolisher, and an Eradicator. Must admit, I'm not used to playing Guard, so I have no idea how they'll fare.
You played it a few times, but it's not your main.
Yeah. A couple of little substitutions. So we have a Commissar and Inquisitor Greyfax, who are going to act as my Cadian Castellans.
Yep.
And then we have an actual Regimental Engineer, and just a Mechanicus troop who's also going to be a Regimental Engineer, to hopefully heal up some of the armoured units.
Yep.
And that's me.
Who is your warlord?
Oh, that it'll be Greyfax / Cadian Castellan.
Detachment?
Born Soldier.
Born Soldier. Okay.
I think it gives vehicles, well, anything with squadron, they get lethal hits against other vehicles, and troops, anything with regiment, gets lethal hits against not vehicles.
Okay. I'll run through my list. This is my 2,000 points of admech. Not quite 2,000 points, 1990, but close enough. Led by the man himself, Belisarius Cole. And then we've got a Datasmith, 2 robots, a Marshal, which will be attached to one of the 3 choices. So they're each 10-man squad. So we've got Vanguard in the front and then 2 Ranger squads. We have Tech Priest Mechanicus. He'll be attached to this squad. We have 6 Breachers. Dominus. He'll be attached to these other Destroyers. Those 3. 2 Dune Crawlers. One with a neutron laser. One with an Icarus array. Got sterilizers.
Sterilizers without their flappy wings.
Definitely looks
you
better.
weren't a fan?
No, much better without the.
Yeah, they do look like some proper jetpacks now.
Just a bit too steampunky. Rush Stalkers. And then we come over to the side and we've got some infiltrators. Dragoon with Taser Lance and an Iron Strider Ballistari with autocannons. I think that rounds up the list. So yeah, 1990, and the detachment will be. The detachment is the Cohort Cybernetica, so it just gives my Legion Cybernetica units from the army. They gain Doctrine Imperative, so it will only really improve the robots. But there you go. So we'll see how they get on. They had quite a lot of changes, quite a few point increases. So this list was up by 200 points. So there's been a few changes.
Still plenty of models for a point increase.
Yeah, there's a lot of models on the board, but
will it be enough to take down the Bane Sword?
No, but we'll see. So it's nice to blow the dust off them anyway. They haven't seen any action in a while because, well, they've been in a bit of a hard place. Okay, this is how it looks after deployment. Admech on this side, spread across the board, making use of the cover, trying to avoid the baneblade. That's shawl, whatever it's called.
Bane sword.
Bane sword.
Yeah, same thing.
This terrain doesn't really lend itself too well to its manoeuvrability.
No, it's going to be squeezing through those buildings.
It can just and so get through past the buildings. Line of sight, classing anything, all these ruins as LOS. We are saying that we can shoot through them,
Well,
where there is a gap.
Yeah,
Where there is a gap. You're spread out as well. A few things arriving from reserve.
Yeah, there's
Opted for
the squad with Greyfax is in the Chimera, but these three are going to be arriving from reserve.
yeah. My infiltrators and rust stalkers are going to arrive from reserve as well, just because wherever I put them, there was 11 rust. Do you want to go first?
As in, do I want to roll off first or do I want to go first?
Do you want to go first?
Not this time. I want you to come a bit closer so I can shoot you. Okay, going first anyway.
Guard, turn 1, coming up.
Okay.
Guard, turn 1.
Okay, we've drawn engage all fronts, which not going to get this turn, and secure no man's land, which I don't think I'll get, but not turn 1 anyway. Hopefully turn 2.
It depends if you get it on your advance rolls.
Yeah. So my cast land here is going to give the order to move. Give this squad extra 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
They're also going to advance for 1. Not ideal. So bear with me.
I will just say we've both gone for the tactical objectives. Card drawing.
So they can move 10 inches, which doesn't get me on that objective just yet, but it gets me close. Baneblades just shuffled round. Forgot to say, in the command phase, my 2 regimental engine seers have blessed the Baneblade and the Chimera, so they have 4 up in gun.
Lovely. I will also say at the start of the battle round, so the doctrine imperatives, we just went for the protector imperative, and Cant calls the Omnissiah. He has basically put shroud sound on, so everything within 6 inches gets cover.
Okay. Sorry, I just roll off camera, but Armoured Sentinel is advancing for 5 inches, so it can move 13, 8 normally, plus the 5 for advancing. So just and so, tags him there. The Chimera is also going to advance for, that is a 6.
I believe you.
So how far can the Chimera normally move? 10, 16. Just gonna park ourselves
Center objective.
right on that centre objective, and hopefully not die. That would be nice.
Movement phase done for the guard. So a little bit of shuffling from the tanks over there. And that's about it. I think you know where we're starting.
Yep. My heavy weapons team, they all have autocannons. So they're going to go down the line into your, are they breaches, those ones, or destroyers?
They are breaches. I
Okay.
think they're called breaches anyway.
So you've just
Yep.
used
So
the guy's ability.
his special ability on the Mechanicus. So the defend the divine work. So basically, once per battle, he gives a unit that is leading a 4-up invuln, just to try and keep the unit alive, because they're going to attract a fair bit of firepower.
Do you have the infantry keyword?
I believe they do. They do have the infantry keyword, yes.
Okay, so because these guys have the regiment keyword,
Mm-hmm.
I get lethal hits against
Okay.
anything with infantry.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 shots each, hitting on 4s because they're heavy and stood still. Okay, we get 3 lethal hits there.
Nice.
Strength 9.
So
Oh, sorry, lethal hits auto wound, don't they? Yes.
Yep.
In which case, it is 3 at -1.
Okay. So 3 at -1. We've got Shroud Sound off, so they do get cover. And we still failed 2 because.
No, I always forget that.
Yeah, I know.
Not
It's
6.
not a 6.
Yeah. It's 3 damage each. Does that
Ouch.
kill? Do we have 3 wounds?
Yep.
Do you want a command point one?
I can't spend a command point now, but that is 2 tracks down, and we haven't even started. Not spending the CP just yet, but unfortunately, that is 2 tracks down already. 3 wounds each. Might change my dice. Okay, where are we going to?
2 basilisks. I'm going to put everything into the squad of troops. Hopefully, last them. So it's, because I'm firing both of them, it's 2d6. Well, it's d6 plus 3 for each one. So roll these together. So that is 5 plus 3, which becomes an 8. And then a 3 plus 3, which becomes a 6. So 8 plus 6.
Quick math.
14, I believe.
Yep.
We'll
say. I'm just saying yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. 14 shots.
It's indirect.
Yeah, so it's heavy, but it's indirect, so they sort of cancel each other out. So hitting on 4s. Okay. Quite a few misses there. Only 6 hits, less than half. Strength 8.
They're only toughness 3.
Okay, winning on 2s. Okay, you got 5 at -2. You do have, like, you have cover. Would be indirect.
-2.
Mm.
So becomes a -1. It's 5 up anyway. 5 up invuln or. Okay, so 4 die.
You know what? I was hoping they would do a bit better, actually. You are shell shocked, I believe. Let me just read its ability. Yeah, your unit is shaken.
Yep.
So you have -2 to move and -2 to advance and charge.
Okay.
So hopefully keep you back a little bit. I was hoping they would kill a bit more, but hey ho.
Next.
So these 2 advanced, so they can't shoot anything, not a weapon or assault.
Yeah.
Same with the squad of troops that went into the ruin over there. So we're going to go with the battle tank, and he's going to put everything he has into that crab between the 2 generators.
Yep.
So just going to go down the list. We'll start with the heavy stubber. I expect this to do nothing, but we'll see.
Trace of fire.
We get 1 hit, and it is technically lethal hits because they have the squadron, born soldiers, and going into a vehicle.
Yep. There'll be no minus.
No minus.
So starting a base 2 up. Yes, I've changed dice.
Bad juju from the admech ones already.
They always let me down.
We're going to go for the hunter killer.
Okay.
I never make these. But we do. And it's lethal hits.
And it's a lethal.
So that is -3 for that one.
Okay. Well, we have a 4 up invuln. Nope. The d6.
Yeah, do you want to come out? I could roll a 1.
Flat d6. You could roll a 1.
I could roll a 6.
Yeah. Ooh, decisions. No, we'll let this one go.
Okay. It's a 5.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it.
I'll leave that there so you can keep track. Lance cannon shot is hitting on 4s. That's bloody hell, these 6s.
I always say a 5 or a 6 needs to be rolled.
So -3.
Minus
so.
3, so again 4 invuln. Hey, we make it.
Okay. He has 2 multi-melters, but they're out of range.
Yep.
So last but not least is his main battle cannon, which is D6 plus 3 number of shots. 9
Is
shots.
that
How
how many 6s is that on a roll? You need to change dice. You got some admech ones to go in.
Okay, so we're hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s, but we get no 1s. And in fact,
Lots of 2s.
that is an
That's
abysmal roll.
that makes up for the 6s, Kyle.
Yeah. Only 1 hit. So strength 10.
We are toughness 10.
Okay, that is 1 wound. Only -1.
Last one. Cover. A little bit of cover. There we go, make it on a 6 anyway.
Okay, well at least I did 5 wounds on the
Yep.
hunter killer.
I'll mark that up in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, carrying on with the middle tank.
Yeah, so this is the Lima Russ Eradicator. He's going to put his Storm Bolter into your robots and then everything else into the crap there. So I'll start with the Storm Bolters, I'll just get them out of the way. It's just 2 shots. 1 hit. And possibly 1 wound, up to 5.
T9 on the robot.
No then, no wounds. Okay, on to the crab. Start with the hunter killer. Hopefully I can get 6 again. Nope.
Okay.
And he doesn't even hit actually, so that hunter killer just flies off.
Is it a missile? Miss.
Ooh. Okay, heavy bolter is 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Yeah, sustained hits 1. Okay, I can reroll. Oh no, that's the. Sorry, that's the Lehman Russ. Not Lehman Russ.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Something else.
So we get 1 hit. Strength 5, T10, did you say?
Yeah, T10.
Okay, so 6s. No, nothing on the heavy bolter. The Eradicator Nova Cannon is D3 plus 6. So it's 9 shots. This is not really a tank killer. It's more of a troop killer, but I'm hoping with the lethal hits we'll get something through. Hitting on 4s, and you don't get cover with this one as well.
Okay.
Okay, well we get 2 lethal hits, and then a few misses. So this is strength 7, so 5s and 6s to wound.
Yep.
Okay, that is 3 wounds at -1 with no cover.
So it takes me to a 3 up. Start on a 2 up. You said -1, didn't you?
That's exactly 2 up save.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh my. I think I need to bring the admech dice back out.
It's 2 damage each.
How could I fail some 3 ups?
I feel like
I'll
if
come
you
back.
command point 1 of them,
Yeah.
you're bound to get at least 1.
You say it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, so it'd be 6 damage.
I'm gonna think. Back after I think. It would kill me. Being 2 damage each. I'm on 6 wounds left. So we will have to CP one of those to try and stay alive. I just need a 3. That's all I need. Yay!
You're alive on 2 wounds.
Alive on 2 wounds.
Okay, at least we have the Bane Sword. I've equipped him with 4 las cannons, 5 twin heavy bolters, and then his Quake cannon. So his 5 twin heavy bolters are going to go into the squad of troops.
Yeah.
The 4 las cannons and the Quake cannon into your crap there.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the twin heavy bolters for a collective 15 shots. You're hitting on 4s. Okay, it's sustained 1, and we just get 1 6 in there. Strength 5.
2 for 3. Yeah. Squishy, squishy.
Okay, these are twin linked as well, so reroll the wound rolls. Okay, just gonna reroll these ones. Okay, that is all hits. All wounds, shall I say. 10 at -1. You get cover, so. 10 normal saves for you.
10 normal saves. So we start on a 4-up. Can I make a bunch of 4-ups? Okay, that's okay.
That's
so
okay.
half the squad.
For 5 twin heavy bolters coming into them, that's not too bad.
Okay, half the squad.
So we then have 4 las cannons.
Yep.
Which are hit on 4s. Okay, that is a abysmal roll. Let me just check his keywords. Okay, so this guy doesn't have the squadron keyword, so he doesn't get the lethal hits either. I won't spend the command point just yet. I might save that for the quake cannon. So we just have 1. It's strength 12, toughness 10.
Toughness 10.
So winning on 3s. That's a 2.
Ooh.
No joy there. Last
Okay.
cannon's miss. So we're on to the quake cannon. This is d6 plus 6 number of shots. Okay, so that is a collective 10 shots. This is hitting on 4s and ignores cover. Oh god, that's a poor roll, is that?
3.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say that's probably going to be enough to do it anyway.
I think I will spend my 1 command point just to try and get an extra 1.
Okay. Greedy.
We get it. So this is 16.
Strength 16.
So still 3s.
Yep.
Could fail even more here. Okay.
You said it, well, you failed 1.
3. That's -4 with no cover.
Okay. To our inbun. Ah, that's good. Yep.
On the fail 1, is that?
Yep, we failed 1. What is the damage of a
just
quake cannon?
4 damage.
Oh, right,
Not
okay.
too scary.
I thought that would be worse.
Not too bad.
Right, we've come off quite lightly from that then.
I think that's everything I can do.
Quite a few misses on the last cannon helped me out massively.
Yeah.
Does that wrap up your...
That wraps up my shooting. I think I will score secure no man's land by getting that guy.
Yep.
But that is me done.
Okay. Okay, turn 1 for admech. In the command phase, engine seat at the back here is going to heal the poorly crab for 3. Lovely, take him up to 5. It will also give him... Can you use him in invuln?
I know my regimental engineers do.
Yeah.
I don't know if yours are slightly different.
No, it's 5 up, feel no pain. Even better. I like feel no pains.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cards were drawn, so we got engage all fronts. Don't think I'll be able to do that on this turn. That's going to hamper me. -1 to my move.
-2.
-2. So I don't think I'll be able... I'll try. We're going to advance. And bring it down. That's quite a nice one. Plenty to bring down anyway.
That's perfect when you're fighting guard.
So it's going to be a general advance. We'll come back after the movement phase anyway. He's going to advance because he can advance and charge. Hopefully so he doesn't end up slap bang in front of the baneblade. So we'll see how far he goes. And that's going to... Oh, I thought that was a 1 then. Oh, that's exactly what he needs.
So that's 16?
Yeah, 16. So he is going to run right over there. And maybe, just maybe, get a cheeky charge off going around the building. And everything else is moving forward. So at the end of my movement phase, it sort of looks like this. They advanced, but didn't advance far enough. The -2, obviously. So I'm not going to be getting engage all fronts this turn. But anyway, we'll keep it for another turn. Most of the other stuff just moved forward. So straight onto the shooting phase. We did do a little bit off camera. Just a little bit of tracer fire from 1 sniper. That was all that was in range. Everything else either advanced. So we're going to start with the breaches. So they did move. They do have their new rule with the Doctrine imperatives. So they get a +1 to their ballistic skill.
Who are you going into?
So there's 2, so split fire. Well, it's all it's in range. So 2 front ones are going to go and annoy the baneblade. with a 4-up inbunt, I don't think it's going to do much. And then the back 2 into the Chimera.
Chimera also has the 4-up inbunt, by the way.
Okay, right. So they've all got heavy art rifles.
That was just because the tech priests
Yeah.
did their magic.
Yeah. So it's 2 shots each. They are led by the character. I forget his name. The Mechanicus. So he gives them lethal hits, which might help. So the 2 that are going into the baneblade on 3s. And here we get 1 lethal hit. It is anti-vehicle 4+.
You have a 2 in there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we get 2 wounds. -2.
Okay, 4 up. Pass 1, fail 1. What is the damage?
So, surround up this unit, the character, the Mechanicus, is going to put his Magna Lance into the Chimera.
Yep.
He gets Doctrine Imperatives now as well, so he will be hitting on 2s. It's a hit. It is a lethal hit as well, because of his ability.
He's
I
okay.
was going to say -2, but
Yeah, sorry, I
yeah,
jumped the
no,
gun
it's
there.
fine. You make it anyway. Next, so Cole's at range. So we'll do the last cannon chicken. We'll try and get rid of one of these tanks. So he's in range.
Can you draw a bead on it?
Yeah. So he's going straight through to that tank on the end there.
Right.
He's
The
armed
Leland
with
Rust battle tank.
2 autocannons, or twin autocannon. So they get 4 shots now. Would be hitting on 4s. Gets Doctrine Imperatives. He also stood still, but it's not heavy anyway. So on 3s, 2 misses, but he gets sustained hits 1.
Okay.
Strength 9.
T11.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Any minus?
-1.
Cover. So that took 2 up. Okay, we're okay.
Yep. Right, I'm not doing very well on Bring It Down. I haven't scratched much, so we'll go for the... Coming to the Orange Dream Caller number 1. So we're going to put his heavy stubbers into the troops. There is some troops in that building. They are within the ruin. So this guy's armed with 2. So we'll start with the tracer fire, and then the neutron lasers going into the tank right on the end. So Doctrine Imperative gives them heavy. And also +1 to hit. So these hit on 2. Okay. They all hit. It is strength 4. T3 on your troops. Okay, they all wound. No minus.
We fail 3.
Okay. Yeah, we did go back. I did get some sustained. So with the heavy stubber, it is sustained hits 1. Now I'm going to do the neutron laser. This has gone up to 3 shots. Again, heavy and +1, so makes us go to a 2 up. They both hit. This will be strength 16.
This is into the Leland Rust battle tank.
Is it toughness 11?
Mm-hmm.
Two. It is -4.
Okay. Cover, so -3, so 5 up. We fail both. What is the damage?
Okay, the damage now, again they changed it, so it's d6 +2.
Yep, gonna spend a command point, because I think you might kill him if you roll well on the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Still fail.
Well, d6 is whiffy, but it's nice that they changed it to guaranteed 2 damage.
so
7 and 5. Yeah.
That is 15. That's enough to kill him. Is that 15? No, sorry, I can't do maths. That's 12. So he's alive on 1 wound.
Alive on 1 wound. So close. Okay. I'll have a think about what I'm going to put into him next. After a little think, we're going to try and get the last wound off the Lemon Rust with the robots. Flamers are out of range. The little guy at the back's out of range. He just has a pistol. So it is just the phosphor blasters. 3 shots each. They would be hitting on 4s, but with our detachment, they get Doctrine Imperatives. So hitting on 3s. I don't think these get anything fancy apart from ignore cover. Bonus strength 6. So to 11, not quite double. Oh, we get 1.
Any minus?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're good.
Unless
it's minus 4, we're okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the tank. The other crawler.
So your trapped units.
Yeah. I just don't really want them to be putting all their firepower into that one tank. Okay, we're going to try and remove the last wound with this squad of robots. Tracked units led by the Dominus. So the Dominus and 1 track is going to go into the 1 wound Lehman. The other 2 into the middle tank over there. We'll start with the character. He might be able to do it. He's got a Volkite blaster. He gets 3 shots. Again, they've given him Doctrina Imperatives in the latest update. So we'll be hitting on 2s. A Volkite blaster is strength 5, but he's got devastating wounds. So we're looking for 6s. No 6s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Minus?
Nothing.
2 up. We're okay.
Okay. So, split fire never works, Kyle.
Nope.
No, but we've done it anyway. It's the heavy grav cannon. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. With the Doctrine Imperative. Okay, that's not a good start. It is anti-vehicle 2+. So we get 1. It's -1.
Okay. Cover. Going over some ruins there.
There is a
some battlefield debris.
Yeah.
We're okay either way.
Oh no. Okay, the other 2 into the uninjured. This is why split fire never works. So 4 shots, or 8 shots in total, going into the middle one on 3s. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am.
Did you get any lethal hits though? Did these guys?
No, they're led by the different character.
Yeah.
So it's just anti-vehicle 2+.
You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with 2+.
Is that 6?
Yep.
-1.
-1.
Well, back to no minus. We fail 1.
Wow. Yeah, I forget they get a 2+.
Yeah. What's the damage?
It is a whopping 2.
Okay.
Right. I've just got 1 thing left to shoot, which is the crab at the back. Right. The crab is going to do it. We did a little bit of trace fire off camera into the troops in the building. Just killed another 1. So this guy is armed with basically the Icarus array. So we're going to start with the, not going to be able to pronounce it, missiles. Again, this has changed, so we get 2 shots with this. Hitting on 3s. Okay, we get 1. Strength 10.
T11.
Not a wound.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? You have a
I do. I also have 6 other missiles. I'm gonna have to command point it. I think it's spent. We'll do it. So I need 5 and 6. No, wasted a command point. Right, swiftly moving on. We've got 6 missiles. Here are 3. This is strength 8. The 11. Nothing. Twin linked. If I'm reading that right. Yeah. Oh no. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I haven't been able to bring it down.
Yeah, the battle tank survived on 1 wound.
Yeah.
That's
gonna come back and bite me.
that's
And I think everything gets shot. Right. So that pretty much wraps up admech turn 1. We'll go into the charge phase. I am going to try and charge.
okay.
Believe it or not.
I don't know if I can still fire Overwatch if I'm
Not. Well, you won't be able to see him anyway. Were you planning on firing Overwatch? Yeah, so he's behind LOS. So we'll do it on camera. I don't know what he needs. Do you want to quickly measure it up? It looks like a 10 or 11. It's certainly not a 7.
Yeah, I would say you need a 9 for that. Going around the corner as well.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that is the end of admech. Turn 1. It's back. Guard turn 2.
Yeah.
New card's been drawn.
Yeah, so I actually did end up scoring a gauge all front.
Yeah, so that squad right in the building, they advanced, didn't they?
Yeah.
I know you can't see them, but it is a squad.
Only 5 of them left now.
Yeah.
Down to half.
They did get you engaged all fronts. You are also on
Centre and home.
home, so that gets you 8 VP.
Yeah.
The mission that we were playing, because you're on more than me.
New cards.
Yep.
Storm hostile.
So you're going to struggle
That's
because...
just your home.
Yep.
Not going to be getting that. No prisoners.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure something will die this turn. A little bit of healing.
Yes, so Regimental Engineer back there has healed the Bane Sword for 1 wound, and the one next to the Eradicator over there has healed him back up to full.
Yeah. Okay.
In terms of movement, general plan is he's going to issue the order to move. So these guys will be able to move 9 inches onto that.
Yeah, and then...
Lima Russ will probably continue to...
Lima Russ, I
that's
wish.
That's a big Lima Russ. Bane Sword will probably continue to move a little bit. I'm probably going to disembark from the Chimera.
Might as well.
And I might bring something from strategic reserves.
Okay.
That is my movement done. So that squad with my Warlord, Cadian Castellax, / Greyfax. Disembarked. They've also issued, they have an enhancement to be able to issue 2 orders.
Yep.
So they've issued take aim and first round fire, second round fire. So improve ballistic skill by 1 and improve the attack characteristics of weapons by 1 as well.
Okay.
2 things have come in from reinforcements.
Yeah.
So the Bulgrins and a Lehman Rust Demolisher have come in on the battlefield edge there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're hopefully going to relieve that side a little bit because there's a bit more stuff going on over there. I've still got 1 squad in strategic reserves. They're just staying put for now. Starting off the shooting, we'll go for this squad of 10, going into your squad of 5 down here. So we are hitting on 4s. Okay, I believe they get the lethal hits when going into infantry. So that is 2 lethal hits. And then wounding on 4s, because it's strength 3. Okay, that is 5, no minus. And you're in a ruin.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's a rough start.
Yep, okay.
Oh.
I normally start on a 4-up save. So even with cover, it takes you to a 3-up. Did you say there was any minus?
No, no minus.
No minus. Yeah, 3.
2 survive.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the whole squad had gone then.
Not quite. That -2 move doesn't carry on, does it? Is that gone now?
Yes, as far as I know, yeah. It's just...
No, next. So you get heavy weapons into the tracks.
Yep. 6 shots, hit on 4s. I think these guys get lethal because they have the regiment and you're infantry.
Yeah, they are infantry.
Okay, so we get 1 lethal, 4 misses, and 1 hit, so it's strength 9.
T7.
Okay, so it's 2 wounds, it's -1.
Okay, we are, I did say, beginning of the turn, or battle round, he gave out his mechanical. We just put shroud sound on them again. Just gives him a little bit of cover.
Okay, so no minus.
So no minus on these. So that is still 1 fail.
Okay.
And that's 3 damage again, isn't it?
Yeah. Another 1 deleted.
Yeah, okay. These guys are not sticking around.
Okay, this may be overkill. But because I have done no prisoners, I'm just going to try and focus on units. So again, the 2 basilisks are going to go into this squad.
Yeah.
Hopefully kill the last 3 troops.
Points make prizes. Let's say we did get primary mission is purge the foe.
So number of shots is d6 plus 3, so that becomes 8. And that becomes 5. Okay. Indirect fire, heavy, so just back to hitting on 4s. Okay, still a few misses there. Yeah, still actually quite a lot of misses when I've taken them away.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah. Wounding on 2s. Okay. 4 wounds at -2.
That's 2, so
You get
comes a -1.
comes a -1.
We
Is
have,
that 4 up?
yeah, we're on 4 up.
Yeah, I only kill 1.
No, so we were base is 4 up.
Oh,
We're 5 up in them. So
they are white.
dead.
Oof, that's a relief. Okay.
Yeah.
1 unit down.
One squad down. Okay, where to next?
You go to the Bane Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Get
going
out of
to
the
do
way.
exactly the same as what he did last turn. So 5 heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Or 5 twin heavy bolters. 4 las cannons and the quake cannon.
Okay.
I'll start with the heavy bolters. We are hitting on 4s. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, it's sustained 1. So we
That's
got
a lot of sustained.
5 6s there.
Your dice are really hard to see.
They are a little bit, yeah. Apologies.
Tiny dice.
I like my tiny dice. You like your chunky dice. Strength 5, so 3. That's a healthy amount.
Yeah, that.
It's 9 in total.
9.
-1. Well, no minus because you're in a building.
9. Okay, -1.
Yeah.
No minus.
It's
So
a good save.
3 die.
Yeah. Bloody hell. I still can't wipe this squad, even with 5 twin heavy bolters. That ruin is just peppered.
Okay. So last cannons.
Yeah, these did nothing last turn. Hopefully they can redeem themselves. Hitting on 4s. Okay, bad start immediately.
Again, I think you did that exact same roll last time.
Get a command point.
Okay,
Okay.
it worked this time.
Yeah. Strength 12, toughness 10.
There was 10 or 11. I think it was, yeah, 10.
Oh, just 1 at -3.
Invent. Ah.
Okay, this is d6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
Do you want a command point? Or...
I mean, you've got a quake cannon coming, haven't you?
You do.
So. No. Oh.
I'm afraid the last cannon.
The last cannon did it.
Finishes
Why
it
did I
off.
not think that through? Oh well. Nothing I
Sorry,
can do there.
boss.
No, it's fine. Does he go boom?
Oh.
Was it a 1 or a 6?
I think it's a 6.
I think it's a 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, on the 6.
Okay. D3, so I think it'll catch the engines here. We'll measure up on these. Give it back after that. That was quite painful. I had to command reroll to keep him alive. So I rolled 3 mortal wounds on him. We discussed, I'm pretty sure you can command point reroll
As far as we know.
the dice roll.
Correct us if we're wrong.
So he's left on 1 wound. He suffered 2. He suffered 2, but he has a feel no pain 5 from the engines here previous turn. So yeah, moving on swiftly.
I'm going to put the armored sentinel. He has the auto cannon and a hunter killer. So they're both going to go into the crab.
Yeah,
I'll do that first. So auto
hunter
cannon
killer on that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I think, yeah, he's got the hunter killer left. The demolisher that's just come on has 1 left, and the 2 bastards have 1. 2 shots, hit on 4s. 1 hit, 1 miss. Nope, nothing on the auto cannon. The hunter killer. Hits. Does not wound. No command points left for that one.
Okay.
So nothing for the armored sentinel there. 10 man squad of troops.
Yeah.
With their 2 orders to take aim and first rank fire. Going to put everything into your robots. So bear with me a second. So it will be 10 shots. And that is now 20.
20 shots.
Hit on freeze. I don't suppose they have the infantry keyword, do they?
No.
Okay, that is a damn shame, otherwise we'll be getting lethal hits. I'm guessing I need 6s to wound here. Right, only strength
Yeah,
3.
well, they are T9.
Okay. We get 1 wound then. No minus.
Okay, so
Perhaps not the best idea to go through.
2 up, thankfully.
I'll just check what my Castellan is equipped with. They have a plasma pistol, but might be out of
I
range.
think that's out of range.
Yeah.
Okay, come back about the other tanks on the other side.
Yeah, so...
Okay. Injured tank. Tank on 1 wound.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of split firing, so... Heavy stubber into the troops. Las cannon and main battle cannon into your walker. And then the 2 multi-melters into your robots, yeah. So I'll start with the heavy stubber. It's rapid fire 3 into the troops. So because we're injured, we're now hitting on 5s. Okay, we get 1 hit there. And 1 wound. Toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No minus?
No minus.
We're in a load of cover, so thankfully. 3 up.
Okay. The las cannon into your walker.
So is this the tank?
Yeah.
Crap.
That is a hit. That's on 5. Stands 12. That's a wound.
Wound.
Minus 3.
So 4 of him on.
Yep.
Love it.
Okay. The battle cannon, number of shots. For 8. It's d6 plus 3. Hitting on 5.
Ooh, a few misses.
Okay. Yeah, we get 2. No lethals. Strength 10, toughness 10. So just no, not
No,
actually.
no.
No. Oh dear. 2 multi-melters.
So this is into the robots.
Yeah. So 4 shots. There's 2 each. Hit on 5s. Okay, we get 1, and I believe that's a lethal hit because you have the vehicle keyword.
I do have the vehicle keyword.
Okay, so that is just 1 at minus 4.
1 at minus 4. I'll just check what the data smith puts them in turn. Yeah, just checking that. So they start the battle in the Aegis, which is just 1 to toughness, so it doesn't make a difference. So we're on our invuln. 5 up. No.
Okay, they might be within melter range. If it's 9 inches, it might be out of it.
Look at it.
No.
Yes or no?
They're in it, so
Yeah.
it's D6 plus 2.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, so it's just 3 damage.
Oh, goody. Okay, mark him up. In a bit. Do you know where you're going to next? Or is that pretty much? I was going to say, is that it? But
No, we're not done just yet.
yeah.
I'll need a bit of time to plan.
Okay.
Onto the Eradicator.
In the middle.
He's going to put his multi-melters into your robots, his heavy bolter into the troops, and then the Eradicator Nova Cannon into your tracked units there.
More.
We'll start with the two multi-melters, hitting on 4s. Okay, 1 miss, 1 lethal.
Is this into the robots?
Yeah. Strength 9, T9?
Well, they start at T9, but because they're in the Aegis, it's add 1 to the toughness. So the
Okay.
T10.
So 1 drops then, so we get 2 at -4.
So we're on to our 5 up invuln again. Oh dear. These normally stick around a bit more than that. I'm not completely blaming them.
T6 each, so...
D6 each. Oh dear.
First one kills him,
Right. Yeah.
and then the second shot does 6 damage on the other guy, I'm afraid.
Wow. Yeah.
Is alive on 1 wound?
Yeah. Live on wound. Does the other guy kill him off?
We have deadly demise.
They have deadly. Yeah.
Jesus.
A vehicle. Yeah. So he just crumples. Well, that's 1 robot down.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll do the heavy bolter. It's hitting on 4s with sustained hits 1. Okay, we get 1 sustained. And 1 miss. Strength 5.
Is this into the tracks or the troops?
Troops.
Troops.
So we get
Yeah.
2 at -1.
2, no minus, because and we're fine. So I can make some saves on troops, but my lovely robots.
Okay, we're going to go for the Eradicated Nova Cannon into the tracks now.
Into the tracks.
This is D3 plus 6 number of shots.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's a poor roll. We only get 3 hits. Strength 7.
T6.
Okay, so 3s.
2.
Okay, you don't get any cover. This is ignored cover.
Okay, cover. Is it minus or no?
-1.
So there's -1. So we're starting at 3. No cover. So 4. 2 at 4. We make them.
Okay. Well then. Sorry, he does have a storm bolter as well.
Okay.
I haven't declared it. You have
Yeah, whatever.
They both hits.
Unless it kills them, then I'm not happy.
One wound, no minus.
Does actually kill 1?
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Should have declared that one.
Yeah, it's definitely not a 2-up save. Okay.
I'll just quickly check what the Bulgrin squad is armed with. Okay, they have no ranged weapons. So
Yeah,
that's
they're
fine.
just close combat.
I will just check the Demolisher. He has a bit of everything.
That's a 1 in the ruin.
Yeah.
So he's come on from reserves.
Yes. So he's going to put his Hunter Killer and Las Cannon into your Walker over there. I don't actually know the models' names.
Onaga June Crawler.
June Crawler, that's the one.
Crawler. Crab.
His
Crab tank.
Heavy Bolter will go into the troops, and his Demolisher Battle Cannon will go into the tracks. Oh, and Storm Bolter into the troops as well. So, I'll do the troops first then, if you've got them handy.
Yeah.
So 2 shots with the Storm Bolter, and they both miss.
Okay. Swift.
3 shots with the Heavy Bolter. We get 1 sustained, so that goes back up. 2 wounds with the Heavy Bolter. Would be -1, but you're in cover.
Troops, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 dead.
Okay. The Hunter Killer into the June Crawler. Hits. And wounds. That is -3 for the June Crawler.
Okay, so Doom Crawler gets his 4 up. Invuln. We make it.
Okay. Las Cannon shot into the Doom Crawler. Misses. Then it's just the Demolisher Battle Cannon into the tracked units. So this is D6 plus 3.
Okay.
For 1, so 4. Hitting on 4s.
2 miss.
Yeah, these aren't vehicle, are they?
No, they are classed as infantry.
Okay. This is strength 14,
T6.
so 2s to wound. Oh, still get a 1.
Still got a 1, so 1.
-3.
-3.
Becomes a -2 for you.
Becomes a -2. Base is a 3 up save.
Onto the 5 up then.
5 up. We still fail it. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do there. I'll just check the. So they're led. Is it multiple damage?
It's D6 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so they're led by the Dominus. So do you want to just roll up? So
It would be 5 wounds.
okay, so they get 5 up, feel no pain. So 5 wounds.
Yeah. Hopefully I can take down 1.
Yep. So you take down 1 and a bit.
Oh, well,
It's a one shot, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay. Is that the end of your shooting phase?
I've got one last thing to shoot, and that's just the Chimera.
Okay.
And then we're done.
So we just did the Chimera
Mm-hmm.
off camera. Didn't do anything.
That's all my shooting done.
So that's your shooting phase, yeah.
I'm going to try a charge with the Bulgrins into
Okay.
our Skitari Rangers over there.
Yep. So they need.
I think it's a 9, it's maybe a 10. I'll measure after I roll.
Yeah, I think I'm in range of that barricade. So
We got 7 anyway, so they're not in.
right.
So that is the end of my turn 2.
Okay. Racked up quite a fair few points. We've destroyed a few units, or
Yeah.
certainly 1 unit,
2.
2 units,
One
troops,
troop.
and the crab.
I think that's it.
So that'll get you some points.
So that should be 4 VP for no prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll cost that up. But that is the end of guard turn 2. That turn 2 for the admech. End of the movement phase is where we're at.
Brought in a few reinforcements.
Yep, so these will come down deep strike from reserve. 9 inches away, hoping to survive.
Yeah, I'll be firing Overwatch once you're done talking.
Yeah. I am keeping the same cards, rightly or wrongly. Surely I should be able to score, bring it down this turn.
Only one wound on the Lehman Russ over there.
Engage all fronts if they survive. Coming round this side, healed a few wounds on the crab. Generally moved up a bit with everything else. Again, arriving from reserve. Infiltrators.
Or were they Rust Stalkers? I can never remember. One of the two.
One of the two to get a charge off on the Bulgrins. Hopefully. They get a +2 to charge when they're next to a battle line unit. So 7-inch charge. We should make it, right?
You ready for me to fire
Yeah,
Overwatch?
you've opted to fire Overwatch, unfortunately, with my least favourite model on this board.
I'll start with the las cannons.
Mm-hmm.
We do get one with the las cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't actually expect to get one so early, so I'll bring up the sheet. It's strength 12.
Oh, they're going to be like toughness 3. No, toughness 4.
Well, that is one wound.
Sterilizers.
That's -3.
Okay.
Is he just deleted?
No. So,
Need a fight with him done, did it?
yep. Do we survive? Sorry for a moment.
Do they have multiple wounds?
They do. 2 wounds.
Well, it is D6 plus 1, so I've heard
He's
dead anyway. But,
dead.
yeah.
Just.
Okay,
That's 1.
John.
Yeah, just take from the back. Yeah.
we then have the 5 twin heavy bolters. Look at the 6s. We only get 1,
Thank God.
but it is sustained, so it does technically give us 2. But that is very unfortunate. Lots of
Took a great deal of time debating whether to put them there when you said you were going to fire Overwatch with a Bane.
Out of 15 shots.
Yeah.
What was their toughness?
Toughness is 4.
Okay, strength 5. We're twin linked, so. Okay, just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah. -1.
-1, so cover takes us to a 4-up. Here we make it.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping to...
You've still got a Quake cannon.
Yeah.
So
this is... Oh, I should have shot this first, because this is... Oh no, it doesn't matter if it's blast, does it? Still get the +1, because the unit
the
started.
unit, I think, started as 5.
Okay,
Same unit.
D6 + 6. So, with blast, that is 12 shots with a Quake cannon.
Okay. Here was me thinking
That is a lot.
I'd
I
survive.
get that when I'm like going into your big thing. This is overkill for some troops.
That's why we did it on camera.
Say that, I might miss everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's no 6s in there.
Wow. I live!
Yeah. You caught the guards by surprise, they weren't ready.
Good. Right. Come back in the shooting phase. Starting off the shooting phase. This 1 wound, Lehman Russ. I'm going to try and get the wound with that guy. The robot is going to put his flamer and heavy phosphor blaster into the troops. So we'll start with him anyway. He gets devastating wounds. You never know. He might get lucky. Maybe. So he needs a 3. No. He doesn't get lucky. Might be able to re-roll a hit roll because of Cole's Canonical Leon Messiah. So we went for Machine Vengeance. Adeptus Mechanicus unit within 6 of this model. Makes an attack re-roll a hit roll of 1.
Okay.
Lovely. Go. You can do it. No, he can't. Okay. It doesn't get +1 to hit.
He's wounded.
It's still alive.
His lenses are broken.
No, it's not. That wasn't the robot. That was the
that was the
his friend.
Mechanicus.
So they don't get Doctrine Imperatives, doesn't that guy? Actually, he is part of Legio Cybernetica. I remember the rule. So the detachment that we went for was the Legio or Cohort Cybernetica. Basically gives the Legio Cybernetica things Doctrine Imperatives. And with the new update, they do get a +1 to their hit roll. So 2 becomes a hit.
2 hits.
It is strength 6. Obviously, I'm looking for a devastating wound. On a 6. No. Okay. Well, that was a lot of faff for nothing. Moving on to his robot friend. So 3 shots with a phosphor blaster.
This is into everything into the troops.
Everything into the troops. Yeah. So it just gets 3 shots. Would be hitting on 4s, but because of the detachment, +1. Good. Strength 6.
3, so 2s.
2s, 3 wounds, -1.
Cover, so back to a 5-up. Okay, we save 1.
2 down. Okay. The flamer, D6. We get 1. Strength 6 again, so does wound.
Yep.
-1.
He's okay.
Okay, wow. Swiftly moving on then. Dragoon, he has a Serpenta. So just a pistol shot. Again, gets Doctrine Imperative, so on 3.
Is this into the troops as well?
Yeah. Nope. I don't think he's in range of crawl or call. So, right. We'll have a think, come back. Okay, next we'll try with call. He is going to try and kill the 1 wound, Lehman Russ. So this is his solar atomizer. He's not within metal range. It's D3.
He can still do it.
Yeah. So he needs a 2. Okay. Strength 14.
T11.
So 3s. Okay, unfortunately we don't get anything like devastating wounds or anything like that, which would be nice. It is -4.
Ammonos.
Does he
behind a
guess?
bit of battlefield debris there.
Technically.
So I get a 5 up.
Okay.
We're okay either way.
Yeah. I'm going to call you. You need a nickname of Lucky something because if ever there needs a 5 or a 6 to be made, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I just pushed that little magnet button on the bottom of the dice tray.
You're doing something. This isn't going well. So
You have a backup plan.
not well. It's not meant to be the backup plan. It's a 1 wound lemon rust. So 4 dice, 4 shots. He's armed with an autocannon. He gets doctrine imperatives. He stood still, so it becomes heavy, and the +1, so he will be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Okay. Does get sustained hit 1.
Ooh. This has to do it.
Well, I said that last time. So it's strength 9, so it'd be 5s and 6s.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, you got 1.
Yeah.
Minus.
Just 1.
Okay. Yeah. Going through battlefield debris, so back to a 2 up. We're
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, bud.
That's fine. It's just the way that this rolling's going. Okay. Not doing very well. So we've got a sniper left and an arc rifle left in the building. So the sniper is going to try and target the pesky engines here.
Yep.
And then the heroic arc rifle is going to try and take the last wound off that thing. Come on.
That Lehman Rush refused to die.
Yes. Right. So we'll go with the sniper first. It's heavy, but they had to shuffle a little bit forward. It's got precision, so we're hitting on 3s because of the doctrine imperatives. Okay, that's a hit at least. Strength 7.
T4.
T4. Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. Can't do anything about that. The marshal that's next to them just lets me re-roll the hit roll. So we'll go with the arc rifle next. So, like I say, pretty sure I can re-roll the hit roll, as I just said. Yep. Okay, it's a hit. Arc rifle, strength 8.
T11.
It's anti-vehicle 4+.
Okay.
Devastating wounds.
Get a 6. Do you want to come on and find it? Bloody hell, you're rolling poor on your shooting.
Is it worth a command point? I mean, yes, it is sort of worth a command point.
You only have to get a 4.
Yeah, but it's only -1.
Yeah, true. Up to you.
No, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. Robots, or tracks, with their heavy arc rifles, go to the middle. I'm sick of shooting that lemon rust, so we're going to go for the middle one, the uninjured one.
So that's the Eradicator.
Yeah, so 2 shots each. They stood still. So I believe they get heavy. And the +1. They're next to a battle line unit, so we measured it up. So it's just so within 6 inches. So they get to re-roll the hit roll. The commander that they're next to gives them lethal hits as well. And I've also said that his lance is going to go into the
injured
onward.
So these guys are
Basically hitting on 2s.
I'm re-rolling every hit roll.
Re-rolling everything.
That's a lot of stacks.
It is rapid fire 2, but I don't think they're within 15. It would be nice if they were. Well, 1 is.
Alright.
So,
Good.
it's rapid fire 2. Okay. Good thing for some rerolls.
Did you say you had lethal hits?
The commander does give them lethal hits, yeah. So that's
3 lethals?
3 lethals. These are strength 8.
T11.
Anti-vehicle 4+ again. So 4.
Yeah, I know who I'm killing next turn.
Yeah. That is 6.
Okay.
It's -2.
Going through some battlefield debris, so 3 ups. Okay, we failed 2.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's 6 damage, I suppose.
Okay, that leaves him on 7 wounds.
You make all those saves. Okay, the lance. So heavy, stood still, so it hits on 2s. It is 1 shot. It's 7.
Not quite, I'm afraid.
No. Swiftly moving on. We're going to put the flamers and the flechette blaster. Try and mince some troops. Start with the commander. He needs 3s. They get doctrine imperatives. And this is strength 4.
T3.
No, it's not. No, strength 3.
Okay, falls to wound then.
Yeah.
You can re-roll those 2 ones?
No, because it's only the phosphor torch. This is the flechette blaster.
Ah.
So, yeah. Just 1.
Okay, any minus?
Nope.
We still fail.
Okay. 1. And then there's 3 guys left with the flamers. D6. Keep me in suspense now.
That's 11.
Yep. As you can count.
Just.
So this ignores cover. Auto hitting. Strength 4. And I can reroll wound rolls of 1. Okay. You're T3, aren't you? So 3's a wound.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, so
That's 10.
3, 6. Yeah, 10. No
Ouch.
minus again, but you don't get cover.
5 ups. I think this is going to be some very charred guard.
No, every time you need to make a 5 or a 6, Kyle.
Yeah, okay, so we lose 4. So the squad's halved.
Coming to the tank. Shoot in the middle tank. I'm not shooting the 1 wound one. Okay. And the little bit of tracer fire just into his stubber, just into the troops in the ruin. 3 shots. He stood still. It's doctrine imperatives.
I take it he's not bracketed at the moment.
Nope.
He's still got a few wounds left.
Yeah, he's got 6 wounds. So. Okay. Still missed twice. Is sustained. So 4. 1 wound. No minus.
His stubber is sustained.
Yeah.
Okay. No minus brings us to a 4-up save.
Of course. Of course. So the missiles, 2 missiles. So yeah, we actually get heavy and we stood still because of doctrine imperatives. So we'll be hitting on 2s. So it becomes heavy and then with the +1 to hit. It's 2s.
Think that how it works?
We still get a 1, which is nice, isn't it? Okay. This is strength 10. You're T11, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No wounds. Great. Just great. Icarus array. 6 missiles, or 6 shots. 2s. This is pretty good. Okay. This is the hard part. It's only strength 8. That's 8 overall. So I need 5s and 6s.
That's pretty good. 4.
It is twin linked.
Ooh.
Gives me an extra 1. -1.
Okay.
2 damage.
Just to so go through a little bit of battlefield debris.
I suppose you are behind that barricade.
Yeah, you put that barricade there, not me. Right, so 2 ups. We still drop 3. Jesus.
Yay!
Oh god, is he dead?
They are 2 damage each.
Okay, he's alive on 1 wound.
Oh my god, another tank on 1 wound.
Well, to be fair, I mean...
Okay.
Yeah. Right, I'll mark him up.
Coming over here. So the track unit, 2 tracks, and the commander. Oh, forget his name. Tracks are going into the Bulgrins. They'll make a mess if they get in. And then the commander into... He's going to try and kill 1 tank.
They're both on 1 wound.
Come on.
As you say, if one goes pop, it'll bring the other one down with it.
Give me a break. So, the heavy grav is 4 shots each. Actually, it used to be 5 actually. Anyway, 4 shots each. Hitting on 3s because of Doctor Imperatives. They moved.
That's a lot of 1s.
That's a lot of 1s. So 6.
2-6.
This might have been a mistake actually. Anyway.
Oh. Your hit rolls this turn.
Oh, it's -1. For 1.
For a pinball. We're okay.
The little side sponsors are flamers, so 2d6. 3. Strength 4.
Good one.
No minus. You're fine. Okay. Trying not to lose the will to live. Commander's armed with a Volkite blaster, so 3 shots.
This is into the Eradicator.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I suppose we'll go with the...
They're both the same, like toughness and wounds and...
we'll go with the front one.
Right, the Lehman Russ
just to
battle
say.
tank. Okay.
So yeah, 2s. Strength 5.
To 11.
Lucky for devastating wounds.
Right, you need 6s.
Right. Squaddo right over there. Last thing to shoot, I think. So there is an arc rifle in that squad. The rest of the squad is going into the Bulgrins. 2 shots, we're in rapid fire range. We're going to go into that front pesky tank.
Drop dice don't count.
I was going to say drop dice.
Drop dice don't count. You dog, you never know. I'm not
fine.
letting that 6
I mean,
slide.
it did go in the dice tray.
If it was a 1, you'd be picking it up.
I swear to God, if it's 2 1s, I quit. Right, I'm out.
Oh man. Oh, the dice gods are not in your favour tonight.
Borderline about to change dice. But we're back.
You did switch from your admech dice, didn't you?
All the radium carbines into the Bulgrins. So these are 3 shots.
Okay. Any lethal or rerolls?
Nope. Unfortunately, they don't get any sustained either. They are only strength 3, so we're just going for weight of fire here.
Yeah, 2-6.
2.
Fails.
I thought they had a 2 up save.
No, they got 4 up save. 4 up save and 4 up pinball.
Yeah, we did a wound. Okay, at the end of an abysmal. We are using that word.
Yep.
Abysmal shooting phase for the admech. I killed nothing with an entire army. So
You've managed to kill 7 troops.
yeah,
And knock 12 wounds off a tank.
try not to get disheartened. Must not get disheartened.
It's only turn 2.
Yeah, but
Can still change.
anyway, charge phase. So things were going to charge different things, but now they're going to have to charge other things. So we've got this guy. It's going to go into the back one. Got the robot and his little friend. Going to go into the front one. These guys are going to try and make a 9-inch charge to the Bulgrins. And right on the other side, we'll put up the flaming unit into the troops, just here. So we'll start with them.
A lot of charges.
So we need a 9 for those guys.
That's a 7. No, that's an 8.
That's an 8.
Cool.
I don't think they get anything. I should have started over there. Then I could have spent my command point. If it fails, I feel like I would have spent a command point, but I don't know if that one's going to get in. They get a +2 because they're next to a battle line unit, so that becomes a 7-inch charge. But
I would say they're the more cute ones.
yeah, unfortunately, but just to keep you
I don't want to.
there is an objective right there. I should have started over there, but that's Warhammer, so I'm gonna have to go over there, get that out of the way. So those guys right over there need a 7. Okay, that is bob on.
Just.
So I could have spent the command point, but anyway, these robots only looks like a 4. So they get 6, and then the Dragoon will measure up, but you get a 8. So that looks like he'll get in. Measure up and move them in. Starting over on the other side of the board with the Rust Stalkers. For some reason, I gave them the transfer razors instead of blades. But anyway, so we get 4 attacks each. They're okay. Anti-infantry. So they got a little bit of buff with the rule update. I think they got a strength increase and a couple of attacks increase. So yeah, 4 attacks each. But we are hitting on 4s.
Okay.
4s. Nothing I can do about the misses because I'm in the wrong factor in Imperial. So this is anti-infantry 3+.
Okay, so my toughness doesn't really matter here. It's pretty good.
Okay,
How is that?
6, 8. -2.
4 up in Vun because of their brute shields. Oh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good at all.
There is only 1 damage each, so you're gonna do okay.
They get a 6 up, feel no pain. But we found none, so that's the back one dead. That's another one dead, and 1 is alive on 1 wound.
Okay, that's
pretty good.
Robot. I forget their name. Castellan robots. Well, I'm gonna let the data smith swing first. I'm gonna see if he can do it. He gets 2 attacks. He gets a power fist, so you never know. Hitting on 3s. Okay. His strength 8 though, so 5s and 6s. We get 1.
Oh god. Is he gonna do
-2.
it? 4 up.
He's done it.
Oh, this is when do I want him to explode? He would take down,
He would
Your
take the
robot as well.
down, actually, wouldn't he?
but I would also take my own tank down with me.
Yep.
Right, we'll see.
Oof.
We do not explode.
So I
Okay.
didn't want that. Okay.
Dragoon?
Dragoon. Yep. Quickly find his page. So this guy has got a taser lance. He gets 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. No sustains. And only 2 hits. Strength 7. He might not be able to do it. Oh, he gets 1.
Any minus?
Do I CP one? It might be quite useful to get CPs worth quite a few points.
Could do
I
it.
think I'm going to spend a CP. Yeah, I know I need to get a 5 and a 6, but no, that was a waste of a CP. Yeah, -2.
Okay, 4 up again. Come on, last tank.
You say last?
Survive. Well, second to last for the Lima Russes. Ah, damn it.
No CP.
No CP.
Does he go boom?
No. Damn. Oh, well, you may
Okay.
have whiffed all your shooting,
That brings it back a little bit. That scored me some points.
but that is 2 vehicles down.
Yeah, so that'll get me some points if we bring it down. Okay, we'll cost the points up. that's the end of. You need to fight back with the Bulgrin.
Oh, yes.
So I'll quickly do that. Right, fight back with the Bulgrin.
Yep. 4 hits.
4 attacks.
Oof. Only 1 goes through. I think I.
So yeah, just 1 hit.
Yeah, you are actually at -1 to hit because you're within 6 inches of the battle line.
I am.
But the 4 would still hit because they hit on 3, so just to let you know.
Thank you for reminding me about the
These are
Doctrine Imperative.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4, I want to say. I was just on that page.
Okay, well, I got 5, so.
Yeah, T4.
That is 1 at -1. Yeah, I was hoping the Bulgrins would stick around a bit more.
Then we make it. Yeah.
Definitely not sticking around.
Right, that's the end of turn 2.
Yeah.
Battle round 2. Back at the beginning of guard turn 3. So battle round 3. Cost at the point, it currently stands at 28 to guard, 14 to admech.
Yeah.
So got a bit of catching up to do. They've drawn new cards.
Got defense stronghold.
Yeah, easy.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
And behind enemy lines.
So some more cheeky reserves came in turn 3, so you can come in.
Yes, my last unit of strategic reserves has dropped in behind your deployment zone.
It's not in my deployment zone.
They'll probably die, but they're going to score me a secondary objective before they die, hopefully.
Yep. A little bit of movement.
Yeah, onto orders.
Oh yeah.
And heals as well, actually. So, Regimental Engineer is going to. He's not injured, but he's going to work his magic on that to give him a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
And this Regimental Engineer is going to heal the Bane Sword, which puts him back up to full. And also a 4-up invuln. Orders.
Okay.
Cadian Castellan, probably going to give take aim to that squad.
Yep.
And my other Cadian Castellan with the enhancement, who can give 2 orders, is probably going to give first rank fire and take aim.
Okay.
In terms of movement, where do we want to start?
A rather healthy, still absolutely healthy Bane. I'm just going to call it Baneblade.
Sword.
I'm just going to call it Baneblade.
Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, he is just going to keep moving up, I think. And
we'll let you finish your movement phase. And the movement phase for guard. Some things happened. Some troops were removed. I opted to fight Overwatch. They did it off camera, but they did get rid of the troops with their flamers. Everything else is just sort of a few things have moved up. Bane Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it right.
That's literally
that's pretty much it.
That is it.
Okay. Do you know where you can start with your shooting
I'm on his page,
right?
So he
He's
may
just
as well
gonna-
get some vengeance and put a plasma pistol into you.
Okay.
He hits, and he wounds. -2.
Okay. Take us to 5-up invuln.
I should supercharge this.
Ah.
Okay, but it's just 1 damage.
1 damage, that's fine. They are 2 wounds each. So mark that up in a minute.
I am umming and ahhing, slightly tempted to spend 2 CP to do reinforcement.
Right.
Bring that unit back in strategic reserves.
Okay, you do have 2 CP. You burnt one of your cards.
Yeah. Technically, I need to do it in my movement phase, so I'll just ponder a minute.
Okay.
Decided to spend 2 CP. It turns out you can use that stratagem in any phase. So because you just wiped that unit of guard, spent 2 CP on reinforcement.
Yeah.
So they're now in strategic reserves, and they will hopefully arrive in my turn 4
Okay.
to come back and annoy you. So, heavy weapon squad.
Yeah.
Into your track units again.
Okay.
So it is 3 autocannons hitting on 4s. Any shenanigans?
Let me just check.
Checking that.
Just because a lot of admech rules are at the beginning of the battle round, but we're just sticking with the previous Doctrine Imperative. and calls, sticking with the reroll hit.
Okay.
So tracks.
You are infantry?
Yes, they do have the infantry keyword.
Let me just check these are regiment. They are. So that is 3 lethal hits.
Ouch.
And then strength 9.
T7.
Okay, that does not win, but it's 3, only -1.
3 at -1.
Nice straight line, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they're out in the open. So this will be a 4 up. And we fail.
Oh, this is 3 damage each.
Fail every single one.
Do you want to command point one of those?
I don't have a command point. Remember, spent it on Overwatch.
Ah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well. There goes.
Those heavy weapon teams are pretty
Yeah, they've
pretty
really
good.
done really well against these guys. They're just a perfect number, and my rolling.
That was a poor roll.
Okay. Yeah, that was painful. Another unit deleted for admech, but they were just perfectly 3 wounds. Anyway,
Bane sword,
Bane sword, more pain on the way.
heavy bolters.
Yep.
Into those guys.
And
Las cannons and quake cannon into your Doom crawler.
okay.
We'll start with the twin heavy bolters. There's 5 of those. We are hitting on 4s with sustained hits 1. That is an atrocious roll. That will make you feel better. Okay, strength 5, T4.
Yeah, T4 on these guys.
And these are twin linked, so just going to reroll those 2 2s. Okay. 6, -1.
6. No minus. Comes up cover. Takes us to a 4 up. I made some.
2 damage each.
But they are only 2 wounds each, so that does delete.
Leaves your...
3.
Do you want your captain left, or one with a flamer?
We'll think.
Okay, what's your pondering?
Yeah.
Las cannons into your Dream Crawler. Okay, I don't think this guy has the squadron keyword. No, so he doesn't get lethal hits against vehicles. Strength 12, T10.
It doesn't matter, it's a 6 anyway.
Yep.
What is the minus? It doesn't matter, we get a 4 up in bun anyway. We make it.
Okay. Quake cannon. Hopefully we can get plenty of shots. D6 plus 6. Okay, could be better. It's 8 shots. Hitting on 4s. Oh, could definitely be better.
Drop half, that's average.
Strength 16. So
My dice rolling.
3s. Okay, 3. That's, well, you'll be on your own run.
Ooh. So far so good. Okay. Fair 1.
Okay, it's 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Because he was healed up last time by the Tech Priest or Engine Seer.
Is that a 6
He
up, feel no pain?
gets a 5 up, feel no pain. Okay, so he loses 2 wounds. I will just check whether it's a 5 or a 6 up, but it came off quite lightly.
Yeah, all things considered.
So next up,
Basilisk.
number 1.
Going to put his heavy bolter into him, just in range, and then his Earthshaker cannon
Yep.
into your Vanguard.
Yep.
So, heavy bolter first. Hit it on 4s, but we get 1 sustained, so that's 2. 1 wound, -1. We do get cover.
Do get cover. We make it.
Okay.
He lives.
Earthshaker cannon is D6 plus 3. So that is 8 shots, but it's blast and you're...
Yeah, squad of 9.
Okay, so 9 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, because although we're heavy, we don't have line of sight, so indirect fire. Okay, could be better. be a lot better actually.
Is that 4?
Yeah. Strength 8.
T3.
3. -2. Yeah, the
Okay.
Basilisks have not
Yeah.
been doing very well this game. -2.
-2. So we are in cover with some, but it would take us to a 5 up anyway. So 5 up or 5 up in bun. Yeah, I'll take that.
One.
Where was?
Take us another shaker.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of him. Do you know where you're coming to next?
Yes. Well, I say yes.
Have a think.
Other Basilisk.
Yeah.
A heavy bolter is going to go into this dragoon.
Yep.
And it's Earthshaker Cannon. I could really do with getting this guy out of my backfield.
Okay.
So Earthshaker Cannon is going to go over there. So I'll do the heavy bolter.
Yeah. So he does have stealth.
Is that -1 to hit?
We'll check. Sanity checking that is -1 to hit, but you got a 5 and a 6.
Yeah. Strength 5.
We're on T7.
So just the 6. Oh,
We have an ooh.
yeah. Sorry, bear with. You are a vehicle, aren't you? Vehicle keyword.
Does have the vehicle keyword, yes.
Okay, so the 6 would say lethal hit, so auto wound.
Right.
I mean, it wounded anyway, but
Yeah.
just to remind myself more
So
than anything else.
minus?
Just one.
Just one.
Heavy bolter, yeah.
You do manage to
take 2 damage.
Well, yeah, because it wouldn't be a 2+. Yep. We'll mark that up.
The Earthshaker Cannon into your lone flamer. D6 +3. Okay, could be better.
You keep saying that.
What's that? That's 5. Hitting on 4. Okay. And wounding on 2, because it's strength 8.
Okay, was that 2 ones?
Yeah, that's 2. 2 at -2.
2 at -1 because of cover.
Just need 1 to fail.
Come on. No CP to do anything with those. It wouldn't matter anyway.
Okay, that is that squad wiped. Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully gets me some of the primary missions of Purge the Foe.
Yep.
So, certainly helps anyway.
Right, next up is
Tank. Just mention we did a little bit off,
yeah.
off camera.
So, troops off camera. Wiped out that squad, unfortunately. That will be another point, or
A potential point.
potential point, because it adds the unit. And the troops hiding all the way in this building as well.
Managed to kill 2.
Yeah, a couple of Vanguard.
Yeah.
And now this tank.
Yes, so the Demolisher is going to put his 2 heavy bolters and a storm bolter
Into the
Vanguard.
troops.
Then the Demolisher cannon and the las cannon into the tracks.
Okay.
So I'll start with the 2 heavy bolters.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, get 2 misses. No sustained. That is 3 wounds at -1.
Vanguard. Yeah.
Yep.
-1.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Uh,
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Storm bolter. Both misses. So onto the tracked units.
Yep.
I'll start with the las cannon. Which misses, because you're not a vehicle. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if you were a vehicle. Ignore me. The Demolisher cannon is D6 +3. That is 3, so 6 shots in total. Hitting on 4s. Okay, average.
Yeah.
Strength 14.
Strength 6.
So 2s.
Yeah, 2s.
So good job.
A 1.
2 at -3.
2 at -3. Takes you to a 6 up no matter what. So
Okay.
can I make a load of 6s again? I really doubt it, but anyway. I should have put some belief into that dice roll then.
Okay, it's D6 each. So
Yeah.
first one kills the track.
Yeah.
and the second one does 2 wounds.
Okay, well, they do have a feel no pain.
Okay.
So that is 8, 6, no, 7. No, 8. Can count. Math. So the Dominus that is leading the unit. Oh,
So if you
so
want to do 6, well, do the 6 first. Because the first one might still be alive then. And then the second one just takes the second shot.
yeah. Okay, so this is 5 up. Okay, so he's dead.
Okay. And then 2 more for the other. Okay.
He is left on 1 wound in that case then.
Okay.
So 3 wounds each. I
Not
think
bad.
we've done that right.
Yeah.
Okay, is that... No, you still got a big blob in the middle, of course. It's not over yet.
Nope.
It's not over. So, Sentinel, squad troops, yeah. So do we know where they're going?
Yeah, what's your toughness on call, please?
He is toughness 8.
Okay. I'm going to try and just do a little fire. So I'm probably just going to put everything into your Dragoon.
Alright then.
I'll start with the troops. There is 8 of them now. But they're within rapid fire, which gives me another 8 shots. And they also had the order for first rank fire and second rank fire.
Okay.
Which gives them another shot.
Lots of shots.
So that, I believe, is 24 shots, 8 times 3.
I'll trust you on that one. So stealth.
Okay, well, it's a good job. They also had the order to take aim.
Right.
Gives them a plus
Okay,
1.
so that just negates that one.
So we're hitting on 4s. Yeah, you're not infantry. Lots of lasers.
Freaking laser beams.
This is only strength 3, so wounding on 6s.
Yeah, he's 7.
Yeah, 2 6s.
2. No minus.
No.
No, so 3 ups.
Just blinding you with a laser pointer.
Hey, we make it.
Okay, that was about what I expected. The Castellan plasma pistol.
You gonna supercharge it?
I don't have a command point, so no.
Really? He's not. It won't kill it. Well, no, it might actually.
Yeah,
it would.
yeah, it would, yeah. No, I'm not going to risk it. Not at this point. Hits. Doesn't
wound.
The Armoured Sentinel
Yeah.
has an autocannon. So 2 shots. Would be hitting on 4s, but he's stealth.
Yep.
There's not a range to stealth, is there? Okay. So hitting on 5s, that's unfortunate. We get 1. Strength 9. So
Yeah,
1
that's
wound. -1.
Nice one.
Yeah, on the other side of a ruin.
Yeah. Still fail it.
3 damage.
Ooh.
You're on to
Nothing I can do about that.
2 wounds.
2 wounds left.
Last but not least is the Chimera. So that has a heavy bolter, which potentially gives me a lethal hit there if this has the squadron keyword. It does indeed. So that's 1 lethal.
Right.
And the other 2 miss. So
-1. No minus because of the
Yep.
rune.
oh, sorry, it's actually sustained.
Okay, well,
How does lethal work with sustained?
we can check it and come back. Yeah. So just checking all that.
Yep. So the heavy bolter just did.
Yep.
Did what it did. Lasgun array, 6 shots, but it's rapid fire 6. So 12 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s.
Death by heavy rain.
Okay, we got 3 hits and 1 lethal. So just roll to wound.
T7.
Yeah, okay, so 2 wounds. No minus.
And we managed to actually. Oh my god,
Oh,
that actually
dead.
kills him.
Bloody hell.
He's died too.
I mean, I did have a Chimera multi-laser still to shoot as well.
But he's died to Lascans.
He has died to last gun.
That's tragic. No CP, can't do anything. Is that your shoot phase?
I think that is.
Does
me
he
done.
He does deadly demise, but I don't think there's anything around him. But we'll just see if he blows up anyway. Nope. So is that guard? End of shooting phase.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
plan on doing any charges.
No charging, so we're back in the fight phase. Wrapping up. End of guard turn 3.
Yep.
Yeah. A little bit of fighting off camera. So the Bulgrin fought back, killed one of my guys. I fought back, killed the Bulgrin. You did opt to charge, try and have a cheeky charge with the guardsman down here just to take my
Didn't make it.
home objective, but you failed. So that wraps up. Guards, you scored some points. Well, you potentially scored some points for defense stronghold, but you definitely got behind enemy lines with that unit.
Yep.
So we'll go on to admech turn 3. Admech turn 3, beginning off anyway. So we've drawn some cards. We've got defense stronghold, and we got storm hostile objective. So they've come in to try and storm this hostile objective if they can make a charge. I'm going to remember to save a CP for that charge. Home objective. I have could be dicey, believe it or not, by some feisty guardsman. So I'm going to have to retreat a little bit there. He will put some wounds back on there. But yeah, we'll go into the movement phase properly. Staying away from the baneblade, basically.
I know,
Swinging over.
Much better on that side
Yeah,
of the
this
board.
side is doing okay. We've just got another tank hiding in that building. But yeah, we'll see how we can do. Back at the end of admech movement phase. So we sort of pulled back because our home field objective is quite crucial. Worth quite a lot of points. Healed up a few wounds, like we said. Calls, just going for it. Straight up the middle. A little bit of shuffling around here. The tank, which is hidden in that building, is within an inch of this wall to be able to shoot out of it and to be in the ruin. So we say whether we can fight through it. That's about it. So we're going to go on to shooting phase. We're not going to opt not to shoot with the infiltrators over there because I only want to charge him. So we're going to come straight back here. And we're going to shoot some guardsmen. Start with the marshal. He's just got a pistol. On 3. Hits. Strength 6.
2 for
Wounds.
any minus?
I think you pass anyway, don't you? Oh no, it is -1, so
Just pass.
just?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a good start. We're gonna actually put the Magna Rail Lance. Again, just 1 shot. It's not really designed for troop killing.
I was gonna say it's gonna atomize the guard.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether it's... Well, we'll put it into a minute. So that hits. Strength 7. It's a wound, just. -2.
Going through.
I suppose, yeah, you are technically on the other side of...
Then again, you are in the ruin. So I don't know about that one.
True.
Not sure
Yeah, because I am in the ruin.
In which case, I don't get a save.
Okay, well...
Just a very melted guard.
Yep. Quickly do the Dragoon whilst we're here. Strider Ballistari. He's going to just turn the right way. Yeah, come on. Be professional about this. Pivot move. Autocannon. 4 shots. In on 3s, because it's Doctrine Imperatives. And they do get sustained hits 1. And then back in. Strength 9. 2s. Thankfully.
It's gonna be -2, isn't it?
No, this is -1 on an autocannon.
Okay, well, get 6 up then.
There we go.
2 very dead guards.
2 more. Right, we'll do call. Slap bang in the middle. He's going to put his solar atomizer is Melter. So I'm wondering whether to put it into the. We'll go for the Sentinel. So it's D3. Okay. Hits on 2s. Thankfully, I'm going to change that dice. Pick up another one. Strength 14.
T8. So freeze.
3s. No. What is it with these 2s? I don't think it's worth a command point. Well, I don't think I'll be able to kill him anyway. Just 3 damage, -4. It's Melter D3.
Yeah, 7 wounds was the other sentinel.
Yes, so I'm not killing him anyway.
We could knock wounds off and then get into combat with him.
Yeah, we've got the robots. We'll use the robots. I'll measure them up. How do you think? We're gonna concentrate on the left flank. So we're gonna put the Dominus into the tank, the tracks. I've got flamers and there are some troops hiding in that ruin, and then the big guns into the tank. So we're gonna start with the Dominus, Volcat Blaster, 3 shots. Hit on 2s. They stood still, I should say. So they all hit. It's strength 5, but sort of looking for devastating wounds.
That is a relief.
Yeah, bit of a long shot, but whatever. So 2 flamers. Get 4 shots. Could have been better. These are strength 4, so 3s. Oh dear. Okay. Just the 1. No minus.
1 troop is
1.
dead. I'll take it back after.
Heavy grav cannons. 4 shots each. Stood still. Doctrine Imperative again. So as we are reading it, gives the ranged weapons heavy, and then they've also included the +1 to ballistic skill. So these.
Yeah, I'm unsure about that, but tell us if we're wrong.
And these are anti-vehicle 2+. That is why. That's why I've put them into.
Yeah, I feel like you haven't used these
tank.
guys as much as you probably should have earlier game.
Well, they tried, I think.
Maybe just whiffed.
Okay, they all hit. I was going to say they all wound. It's only -1 though.
How many was that for? 1 failure.
So, well, no, it's -1.
Yeah, but we're in a room.
Technically in a ruin.
So,
Fair enough.
Just 1 failure.
Leverus with their 2-ups. 2.
Okay.
So we scratched some paintwork.
He's on 11 wounds.
Okie dokie. I'll just see how many troops we've got left over there. Yeah, troops. Arc rifle. There's 6 of them in that squad. So they're going into the troops and the tank. So that obviously the arc rifle's going into the tank.
Okay.
Stood still. Doctrine Imperatives again. So arc rifle on 2s. Anti-vehicle 4+ with devastating wounds. Okay, well we get 1. -1.
We're okay.
Alright. Lost small arms fire. Anti-infantry 4+, but yeah, because we're only strength 4 anyway, but we're moving on 4s.
You'll be winning on freeze. T3.
Sorry, I meant strength 3.
Yeah.
I knew what I meant in my head. Six.
Okay.
No minus.
4 up. That is that squad wiped.
Last little friend left to shoot. So.
You've got your Dune Crawler as well.
Oh yeah. I did forget about that guy. Well, I'm on the page of the Datasmith, So we'll do him and the robot. A little bit of shooting off camera. So we did the datasmith. Didn't do anything. We've also done the robot. Didn't do anything. Moving on to the Dune Crawler. We did Tracer Fire. So he's putting the little gun into Stubber, into those guys. And the rest is missiles into that tank. There. So like I say, we killed one guardsman with the small arms fire. So the missile launcher, 2 shots. CP. I suppose I haven't spent one this turn. I've got 2. So this one's one that I want to actually get through. So yeah, we'll. Okay. Again with Doctrine Imperatives. Heavy, stood still, so hitting on 2s. Strength 10, T11. We only get 1 anyway. -2.
Becomes a -3, so doesn't -1. He's fine anyway. 3 up saves, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Proving tough to crack. The Icarus Array, 6 shots. Okay, 8. 5s and 6s. Nothing. Thankfully, though, it is twin linked.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, just
the one.
just the one. -1, so no minus. 2 bang, yay.
What's the damage?
Just 2.
Okay,
Another little scratch.
And you're going to get into combat with him and probably kill him.
I'm going to try and get into combat with you, yes. Speaking of which,
is that all you're
that
shooting?
is my shooting phase. Yeah, not great again. Didn't really do a great deal, but hopefully do a little bit more in combat again. So the main one, these guys have to get in. So we saved a CP. It's 9 inches because we come on as from reserves.
Before you do that, what's your other charges?
So the other charges, do you have a CP?
Yeah.
So the other charge, this guy is going to try and hold you up and come at you. And obviously those guys, so the robot will be charging probably first to soak up your Overwatch if you're about to Overwatch.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking.
And then the sword guys will charge through the building.
Okay, I will probably be firing Overwatch then with the Demolisher.
Okay.
So if you want, I can quickly do that now.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we get in first with these guys,
right,
and then we'll do the rest off camera. So we need a 9. We get in on a 10. We'll be back with the rest of them back at the end of the charge phase. So quite a bit happened. So we made it in with those guys. So they've piled in. This guy made it in just to hold up these plucky guardsmen. Cole went straight in. So he's tagged the guardsman and the sentinel in there. We had a little bit of tripping over our own feet down here. So the robot, because where the tank is at the wall, we were saying that the robot couldn't charge him first. So you fired Overwatch at the troops instead, because I need to get the troops out of the way so they can pass through this.
Kill 2 of them.
So yeah, killed 2 of them in Overwatch, unfortunately. But they have 11-inch charge, got right around the side, out of the way. Robots tagged through the wall, and the datasmith has hopped through the wall or ruin. On to the fight phase then. The fight phase. Just quickly did it off camera. Control stave from the Marshal. Killed 2 guardsmen. Coming over here. Infiltrators. So the, I think they're called Princeps. No, doesn't quite sound quite right. But the leader. We'll call him leader. He's got a power weapon. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Nothing. his other guys, they've got taser goads. I'm looking for sixes here, Carl. Sixes are good.
I've just seen when a Castellan's leading a unit, they have sustained hits 1 that have been logging. Better late than never.
Yeah. Fours. Looking for sixes. Sixes help me out a little bit. So sixes are sustained hits 2. So we'll keep those 2 misses. Get rid of the rest. Which there is quite a few. What is your toughness?
On the 3.
Taser goad is strength 6.
2s.
2s. Okay. 6. There's no minus.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it's still 5 up.
Yeah, even with your rolling, he's dead. That is good. It does class as a unit for our primary mission. Next up, we'll do call, I think. Right. Call. So, art scouge, into the sentinel, and his axe into the sentinel, and then his little Mechanic hive is going to go into the troops. So this guy hits on 2s, base. Okay. Strength 5.
T8.
He does have devastating wounds. Okay, no devs.
Just 1 wound.
Just 1, yeah. Nice one.
We're okay. 2 up save.
You get a 2-up save.
I'm surprised by that as well. Yeah.
Wow. Okay then. Tougher to crack than what we thought. Axe. 4 attacks. 2s again. This is strength 8. So did you say you were T8?
Mm-hmm.
4s. Yeah, that's okay. This is -2.
Okay, 4 up. Fail all 3.
Fail all 3. Okay, well that is 6 damage.
He's alive on 1 wound.
Oh.
He has 7 wounds.
Okay. That's okay. Would be better if he died, but split firing. This is what I should have put the Mechanic hive into it. But
I told you not to split fire.
2d6 for 7. This little guy hits all 3s. As he's clawing at your legs. Strength 4.
T3.
That is 6. No minus.
5 ups. Fail 3.
Okay, yep. Fair enough.
Alright, I'll take them away.
Coming to the robot. Robot of Doom. So we're going to let the robot swing first. Not the Datesmith. So he gets 4 attacks. He's only got 1 fist. He is in the Conqueror protocol. So it's add 2 to attack characteristic of melee weapon. So this guy hits on 4s. Oh dear. Not doing very well. It is strength 12 though.
T11.
3s. Just the 1. -2.
Okay, 4 up. Oop. Try that again. We're okay.
Yeah. That could have gone better. He was supposed to be dead. Anyway, Datesmith, Power Fist, 2 attacks. Both hit. Strength 8. Nothing. Oh.
You've still got your little dudes?
Yeah, still little dudes, but there's only 2. They're not really tank killers. They needed Power Fists. But anyway, we'll just 2 guys left in that unit over there. They're not really tank killers, but you have 4 attacks each. Hit on 4s. And then, yeah. 1,060. Nothing. Tank lives.
Okay.
That's, well, you get to fight back with the tank.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Whilst I'm
And some troops in Sentinel.
on his page. So he gets 6 attacks with his armoured tracks. Hitting on 4s. Okay, we get 3 hits. Oh, sorry, I should have said this is going into the troops.
You go into the troops.
Yeah, the two little dudes. Strength 7.
T4.
Okay, 2, no minus.
We're okay.
Okay, I'll put these 5 guardsmen into your Skitarii Marshal.
Yeah.
That
brings us to the end of admech's turn 3 and the end of the fight phase. So guard fought back here. Didn't do anything.
No. Didn't do anything with call.
Couldn't touch Crawl.
I don't think I did anything to the Demolisher either.
Nope. No wounds done over there at the back. So points picked up. We're still doing defend stronghold.
And you achieved storm hostile.
And we got storm hostile objectives for these infiltrators over there. So the point 39 to guard.
And 26, I think it was.
26 to admech. So we're clinging on.
Yeah, I mean, you're pushing me back now. Like, you are now on more objectives than me. So that's going to hurt me next turn. Yeah, I think I'm a lot less on the ground than you are now.
Yeah, I still say the baneblade is it's going to delete some units. But anyway, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see turn 4. Here we are at the start of guard turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you've done your cards.
Yeah, we've got cleanse and establish locus. So hoping, game plan is, I'm hoping a regimental engine seer over there will do cleanse on the centre objective, and then in my previous turn, pay 2 command points for reinforcements.
Yep.
So I've got a squad of troops arriving from now strategic reserve,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm hoping I'm going to drop in your deployment zone, which will get me established locus.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it really. I don't think there's going to be much movement. Those guys have already fallen back out of combat. The Acadian Castellan lets them shoot in a turn which they fell back.
Nice.
And other than that, I think that's... Obviously I'll move the engine seer up.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to be the only movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come back at the end of your movement. Start your shooting phase.
Yeah. Going to do the heavy weapons team. Now your Dragoon has moved into the ruin. You can target them. So, autocannons. Hitting on 4s. Are you a... Ooh, what do these guys have? No, you won't have the infantry keyword, so... Don't think they get...
Nope.
Lethal.
No, we do not have.
Strength 9.
T7 on the Iron Strider.
That is 2 wounds at -1. That becomes no minus for you. Because of ruin.
No, 3 up.
Okay. Where? This regimental engine seer.
He's got a last pistol.
He's got an Archaeotech pistol. 1 shot, hit on freeze. Oh, obviously going into your Rust Stalkers. Or Infiltrators.
Infiltrators.
Yeah, it's a 1. So it does nothing. Armoured Sentinel. Going into call.
Staying in combat.
Yeah, so his autocannon doesn't have the blast keyword.
Okay.
So it'll just be -1 to hit you.
Yep.
So he's hitting on 5s. No, they both miss.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We'll do the Bane Sword, his heavy bolters into them.
Yeah.
Everything else into your Dune Crawler.
Okay.
So.
We'll say my doctrine imperative has stayed the same. And calls, mechanicals don't really affect anything right now, so.
Do the heavy bolters first.
Yep.
We are hitting on 4s. These guys don't have stealth, do they?
Yeah, I think they do, yes. So the infiltrators did. Yep.
Right, so I'm hitting on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's quite poor then.
Saved me a few.
Yeah, it's just a terrible roll in general, to be honest. That's a lot of 1s. Okay, we'll get 5 hits.
Yep.
And
T4. So
wounding on freeze and twin linked. There was 1 sustained in there. There might have been 2, but I definitely saw 1 6. Rerolling for twin links. Okay, that is 6 at -1.
6 at -1, so no minus because we're in a terrain piece. Oh yeah, that's not good. That is, yeah, that's the squad. Yeah, unfortunately 2 wounds each. So,
okay,
heavy bolters wiped another unit. The admech are getting picked off. Left, right, and centre. That's gonna.
I was worried I wasn't be able to kick you off that objective.
Yeah, and just don't stick around. That thing is, yeah, reaping a heavy toll.
So 4 las cannons into your Dreamcrawler.
Yeah.
We only get 1 hit. 1 wound at -3.
So 4 Bimbon. No.
Dual it's D6 plus 1.
No, this time I didn't CP it. Last time, didn't I? And I think it killed me.
How many wounds does he have left?
I think he's only on 5.
So. 6. I can't tell from it.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna have to spend the CP. He gets a 4 Bimbon, so. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Nah.
The big 7, I'm
I
afraid.
think he's only on 5 wounds. Yeah.
You have your feel no pain?
I do have a feel no pain because he's been healed by the engine seer a few times.
So it's 7 to me.
7. Okay, well, I've got 6 dice, so. That's still 5.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
5 failed, so.
Okay.
Never mind. If he deadly demises, he might catch the engine seer, so. Of course. Okay. So that is the end of the engine seer as well.
Ow.
Well, yeah. It's been a gradual decline for the admech. I mean, the dead pile has been mounting. So never mind. I'll remove him on unless you know where you're coming to right now.
Yes, I will switch straight over to the squad in the middle, going into call.
Okay.
I'll do the Cadian Castellan first with their plasma pistol. -1 to hit because they're shooting into combat and you're a monster, but he does hit. Strength 7.
T8.
Okay, that's a 6, so -2 for a plasma pistol.
That looked like it looked so good. Okay, only 1 damage.
Yep. So the orders for that squad were to take aim and first rank fire. So there's 4 left in combat. So they're back to hit on 4s. And now I've remembered that the Castellan gives them sustained hits. Those 2 6s give me sustained, which I've been forgetting all game. So 2 for the sustained. Only strength 3, so 6s to wounds. No wounds.
Okay. Right, after removing them, we did a little bit of shooting off camera. Just didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was the Chimera going into call, did nothing.
So you're coming over to the tank in the ruins, right at the back there.
Yeah, so the Demolisher has the line breaker ability, which lets him shoot his Demolisher battle cannon into engagement range and not suffer the penalty for it.
Nice for some.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with putting the heavy bolters and the storm bolter into your rust stalkers, then the battle cannon and las cannon into your robot. Heavy bolters first. Get 2 hits, and 1 of which is sustained. 2 wounds, -1.
Nope. So that's that squad gone because it's 2 wounds each. I take it. Yeah. So
heavy bolters.
That's that squad gone.
Las cannon. Okay, no, I don't. I was just checking if I don't suffer the penalty for firing into combat with just a Demolisher cannon, but it sounds like it's just you just don't suffer the penalty for firing into combat. because of then his line breaker ability.
Mm.
So that's a hit. Robot's toughness?
Between 9, I believe. Yep.
Okay, that is 1 wound. That's -3 for the last cannon.
Missed. Yeah, that's a fail, so he is dead as well. Yeah. Does he might go boom, he might be able to take you with him.
Okay.
No. Doesn't go boom, but that is another unit.
The demolisher cannon shots are going to have to go into your tech boost with him, Data Smith.
Yeah, I suppose it was a unit at the time.
So number of shots is 8. 8 shots into your Data Smith. Hitting on 4s. Strength 14. So that is 4 at -3.
Okay. I take it's multiple damage each time.
Yeah, do you pass the 5s pass?
Yeah. 5 have been fun.
It's d6 each. So
He's
9.
gone. Yeah, so. Oh well. There's not a lot of admech left.
Never tried for demolishers before.
Yeah.
I quite like that ability shooting into combat without suffering any penalty.
We said from the start that I probably should have put a knight in this army. But anyway, there we are. I'll remove them and come back. Where are we coming to next?
Just the 2 basilisks
Basilisk left. Still got more gun somehow.
The first one is going to put his heavy bolter and hunter killer into your 2 remaining tracks, and then the earthshaker cannon into the squad of rangers behind them.
Vanguard, but yeah, same thing.
Hunter killer first. These are the only 2 things that haven't shot their hunter killers yet. So the hunter killer hits and wounds on a 6, so that is -3 for the hunter killer.
Into the tracks. I believe that is fail because he got a 6 up in fun.
It's 4 damage.
Okay, we do get 5 up, feel no pain when this guy's leading the unit. So you say 5?
4.
4.
Yeah.
That's still enough to kill 1. 1.
Okay. Heavy bolter. Only 1 hit. No wins. The earthshaker cannon. Number of shots is the big 9, and you're still a 6-man unit.
Yes.
So blast goes off. That gives us 10. Hit on 4s because we can't see you. Winning on 2s. Okay, that is 4 at -2.
4 at -2. What do we get? 5 up in fun. Yep, that's 4 dead. Mark them up. Oh, have you got one more thing?
Last basilisk.
Right, okay.
So there's 2 left in that unit, right?
Yeah.
Again, just his earthshaker cannon, because he can't see anything else. Number of shots, it's 9, because you're no longer a 5-man unit. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 2s. 3 more, -2.
Yeah, it's a squad.
Okay. So most of these basilisks have done all game.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty much game, but we'll come back after removing guard shooting phase. That was painful to watch and to experience. Not guard, sorry, admech. Really don't have anything left, but we'll just carry on. So we're start of admech, turn 4. Not a right deal I can do. We did get defend stronghold, a couple of points, but it's pretty, yeah. The points are 29 to admech, I think, and you were on
48.
48, yeah. Yeah, losing that primary and losing so many models for the purge the foe as well, it just tips the balance. So, like I say, not a lot I can do. I've moved a little bit with these units, just come around and get some shots. Cole stayed there, a little bit of shuffling going on there, but yeah, generally we're just gonna quickly wrap this turn up. Yeah, we just check that. So for some reason I forgot what devastating wounds did. But yeah, 2 wounds. Yep, for that one.
So he's down to 7.
Yeah, the track unit. He's gonna put his guns, flamer, and heavy grav into you. So just quickly do the flamer. 4 shots. No wounds, and 4 shots with the heavy grav. 3s because of doctrine imperatives, but we don't get 4s anyway. Anti-vehicle 2+.
Okay.
So 4 shots. We'll put it into the chimney. Chimera chimney.
Potato, potato.
3s with doctrine imperatives. That was a 6, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, so he gets sustained, hits 1, so we'll just put that miss back in. Strength 9,
D9.
so 2 wounds, -1.
Pretty much got a clean shot there, to be honest with you, but
Yeah,
kind of in a ruin.
In that ruin, yeah.
So no -3 odds. Pass 1, fail 1.
Dead. Unless you want to command point it.
Do. Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
We're okay.
Head of the charge phase. Just wrap things up. Only charging with him, really. Just to see what he can do, because it'll be funny, really.
Well, he'll definitely kill the Chimera if you put his axe into it.
Yeah. And then, so, obviously, the arc and axe will go into the Chimera. His hive will go into the little troops, so.
Okay.
We'll do his arc first. All hit. Strength 5.
This is into the Chimera, yeah?
Yeah. So,
T9.
anti-vehicle 4+.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Good. He's just warming up. That's what he's doing. Just warming his axe up. 2s. This is strength 8. 5s and 6s. So we got 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This might still do it.
-2.
Okay, 5 up. We're okay.
Anytime you need to make a 5 or a 6, tell you.
I thought Cole would have minced that.
Oh well. 2d6 for his hive. 8. This thing hits on 3s.
No sustained.
No.
Okay.
Strength 4. 3s. 3. No minus.
5 ups. We fail all 3. There's 1 guardsman left in that squad.
Judging by the state of it, we're probably going to call that quits.
I take it you didn't.
No, my
Overly
cards were.
secondaries.
So the cards were a really poor draw. I mean, I don't have a lot left anyway, but we got recover assets, can't do. And containment, couldn't do either. Couldn't move within 9 inches of a board edge. Oh, it wasn't. The points, you're almost double on points.
Yeah, once we top up the purge the foe,
Yeah.
you'll get an extra 4, but I'll get an extra 8 for killing more
Yes.
units than you.
A lot of dead. So, yeah, we're going to wrap that up there. At end of turn 4. I mean, there was a little bit of combat left here, but and fight back. But yeah, it was an uphill battle for the admech.
I think if it was to go into turn 5, I'd like to say the Demolisher would probably wipe the last track.
There'll be nothing left.
Baneblade would hopefully clean up your Iron Strider. I think Cole would still be hanging about, but that's probably about it.
We said when you turned up with a Baneblade that this list was not designed to take on a Baneblade. It was either, well, the decision was
put
put.
The option to switch in a knight.
Yeah, but there was no time to bring a knight.
Mm.
Maybe next time we'll bring the knights. But yeah, that is the end of this bat rep. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it.